Hi guys and welcome to my channel. I'm Nikki from Naturally Nourished by Nikki, and today I decided to make a vlog about plastic. This month is July and there's a challenge going around worldwide called Plastic Free July. If you've been following my Instagram stories, you know I've been doing this challenge. I wanted to create awareness for the amount of unnecessary plastic that ends up in the oceans each year and the effect that it has on the environment. I have a massive love for the environment. It's in fact the main reason why I changed my diet to a plant-based diet, and I wanted to share with you my experience of this journey because I've actually eliminated plastic completely, or well, as much as I could. If I can do it almost 100%, I feel that everybody else can cut out single use. Now, what is single use? Single use is actually plastic which has an average lifespan of about 15 minutes. So I'll give an example. One being, you go to the supermarket, you buy your fruit and veg in a plastic bag, you scan it, you take it home, you empty your fruit and veg, and that's it, that plastic is gone. That type of plastic actually can't even be recycled. It's too light, it can get caught in the machines. And two, you're never going to use it again, so why even use it in the first place when there's so many great alternatives? I take my bags when I go shopping, so I don't need to use plastic. I wanted to point out my reasons why I'm doing Plastic Free July. The top is being that there's 18 billion pounds of plastic which ends up in the ocean each year. It takes 450 years to never for plastic to biodegrade. Plastic is also toxic. It's made from a natural gas called petroleum. This releases chemicals into the air, so it's harming our environment. Also, a lot of the marine life are dying because of the amount of plastic that they're consuming, thinking that it's food, which can't decompose. So once these animals eat that, their stomach fills up and doesn't give them room for actual food. They end up dying of starvation. Once they die of starvation, the body decomposes, but the plastic doesn't. So that plastic is then being eaten by another marine animal or a seagull or a seabird, and the same process happens over and over. And you might think you're throwing away plastic into a garbage or recycling, and I applaud you if you recycle, but unfortunately only 10% actually gets recycled across the entire world. That's very, very little. I'm not saying stop recycling, but I'm telling you that if you're more conscious about where your plastic's going, the plastic that you're using, and if you can find ways to eliminate it, just don't use it at all. And don't contribute to the damage that it's having on the rest of our planet. It actually has a very big effect, not just on the marine life, but also on us. Once the plastic is eaten by the fish, we eat that fish, so it ends up into our food chain. So you need to realize that it's not just, oh, the sea, the this, the that, it affects all of us. I believe that if there's one person that can make that change, that can influence the people around them, it's a big step and it goes a very long way. So I encourage you, please be inspired and please be conscious about the plastic that you use. Please follow me on my journey, and I hope that you enjoy my vlog. Thank you!